What is up, everyone, and welcome back to yet another episode of Metaphor ReFantazio. In the last episode, it was a long one. You know? Let me tell you, it was a 4-hour recording, and a whole bunch of shit happened. And just take a look for yourself. Oh, do we not get a game? Oh well, it doesn't even matter because we're about to get a game over anyway. Oh my god.
We gotta get back on track, or this will get ugly.
Nope.
Hulkenburg's down! Get her back up!
I'm sorry, everyone.
So yeah, it's safe to say that the last episode was kind of rough, to say the least, I guess. Anyways, guys, we are here and we are back with some more Metaphor ReFantazio and excited to continue forward. First things first, while we're here, since now we have open world capabilities here, because we don't have to do anything about the Sanctus stuff until the 22nd. So we still have plenty of time to work on some stuff with some peeps, and like work on bonds, work on our personality traits, and go from there. We do have a couple of requests as well that we have to remember. We have to turn this one in because we finished this one up, so we got to go ahead and do that. But without further ado, let's go talk to some peeps. Oh, I heard your conversation with Fabienne from out here about how you dealt with the human. But don't worry, I won't tell anyone, unless you want me to, that is. If I may say, I genuinely think what you did was amazing. You protected our city for us, and we should all be grateful. Okay, and also, I'm going to go ahead and switch my archetype back to Seeker, because I think we're good for now with Healer, because all we get now is just Dakuna, which actually would come in handy. We also have this as well. So I think we'll wait until we're at 13, and then we'll go ahead and get switch back to Seeker. So yeah, we'll hold off then. Anyways, how do we write on our little thing again? I forget how. There we go. On our little sword. Masked man. Greetings, elder boy. We don't see many of your tribe in the royal capital, though we're similar in that way. Have you heard of the Mastari tribe? We too are rarely seen in the Grand Trad.
I see.
Of course, no, it's understandable. We rarely make ourselves known to the public after all. So then, any interest in our history and why we live our lives secluded and oppressed? I'll share if you'd like to know. Mastari history. Learning more about them may help us better support those in need, right? And it could improve my tolerance, but we're not going to do that today. We're going to hold off. We're going to go ahead. First things first, we're going to go ahead and go to more and submit our quest here. So let's head on into academia. Read our book here. And see what Moore has to say now that we've completed this quest here. And let's pet little Plateau here.
Here, kitty.
What a cute cat. Look at his face. It's like he knows he's cute. Oh, he knows it. He knows it. He knows it, all right.
Well.
You've developed a healer. It seems your assignment is complete. There we go. We got 3 heroes in sense, and we got increased to imagination.
All right.
We got 4 pips into imagination, so we love that. As I thought, I sensed a sudden light in my mind, illuminating what was hidden.
Fascinating.
Thanks to the research and the strength and influence of your archetype, a flicker of memories returned to me. What kind of memory?
What kind of
memory is it? It occurs to me that I conducted research on archetypes in the past as well. Getting mag through interactions. Oh, when interacting with a follower or ally and giving them a response that moves their heart, you may obtain mag, which you can usually only acquire in battle. Try to be as open and receptive as possible to your followers' feelings when communicating with them. Research on archetypes? It is precisely this power that could make real utopia like my novelized vision. Yes, it's more than feasible. However, that fool of a king turned his eyes from the utopia I dreamed of. The book you carry, and this library's vast knowledge, all condemned by his decree. Ultimately, I was looked in these chambers, shut away in secret, and most outrageously killed. and I've been alone ever since. Except for my feline companion, Plateau, of course. I believe I would die here, never knowing who I was. It was because of that fear that I immersed myself in research. I hope I might leave some proof that I once lived, yet that too came to a standstill.
In truth.
And then you appeared. You have given me an opportunity to not just research again, but to regain my life. Frankly, I hesitated to expect anything at all. If we saw no developments here, I was prepared to finally give up.
However,
But the miracle of my memory returning has convinced me. This power of archetypes, it is the original magic, and it may shake the foundation of all we know. It can change the world. It can change the world. It can change the world, and now prove it.
I see.
Hey. I can already see we will make a fine team. As for your part, you'll be needing a power that can oppose Luis. Let us continue our research further, that you might reach the apex of your abilities. I can feel Moore's mild expectations and trust. Oh, okay, so that's how these rank ups work with him. Just gotta do his
I look
quests.
forward to continuing our research.
Alright, reduces the mag cost of studying the Seeker lineage. We love that. So increase skill inheritance slots for the Seeker lineage to 2. Ooh. The archetype tree becomes accessible from the main menu. Heck yeah. Wait, what did we get? I don't even know, man. Oh, here we go. More skills can now be inherited by the Seeker's lineage in academia due to the effects of science skill.
How delightful.
It appears that nurturing archetypes results in a deeper bond between you and academia as well. I believe you are now at a point where you will find use in this. It's an igniter that will allow you, and I, as fellow Seekers, to share our consciousness even when we're apart. Ooh.
This right here.
So long as you have this, you can study archetypes from anywhere you'd like. However, when you have completed a research task, I would still ask that you come to talk to me directly in academia. Ooh, awesome. That's amazing, actually. Pressing triangle while on the main menu will move you directly to the archetype tree. You can study archetypes at any time without going to academia. That's going to come in handy. I do require your power in developing my research. Not to mention, I value the time I get to spend speaking with you.
Well then.
To change the world, we must examine things from a different angle. Your next research task is to study the heroic embodiment of the Gunner. If you haven't yet acquired the Gunner, perhaps you'll need to form a bond with someone more mechanically minded. I'm sure it will help you hone your virtues, along with other meaningful opportunities.
This one's important.
Alright. To nurture the strength, I'll need to challenge Luis the Archmage. I should study Gunner archetype. This can be completed by anyone. Okay.
Until next we meet.
Ah, marvelous. Already. I can barely contain my fascination. My mind races for the first time in ages. I'm counting on you. Awesome. Oh yeah. You get some good amount of mag as well.
Do make yourself at home.
Okay, while we're here, I do want to open up the mage for myself. Oh, the cooling staff is for the mage. That's why. Okay, I was like, I'm pretty sure I got a cooling mage or cooling staff, but it was for the mage. Okay, so I feel like this will come in handy because I am going to be using magic more often than physical. I mean, I'll be using both, honestly. Ooh. It costs money, but it works. Okay, that's gonna be actually really good. So that means, so I can put 2. So that means I can put Medi on Seeker, along with some other move on Seeker. Oh, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be really good. Okay. Cool. Let's go ahead and do this.
I see.
Because I will switch to this eventually.
Fascinating.
But just to have it.
All right.
It's only 450 mag, and we have plenty of mag, so we're good.
I'm counting on you. Of course.
Alright, so at least this gives us 3 now. I hear the voices of past hero souls. O worthy heart, who tempers anxiety into strength. If thou art prepared to pursue knowledge that surpasses the natural logic of the world, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the mage.
Really?
So this is the power of mage's soul. No matter the magic, I shall see to its mastery. For all those still suffering in this land. Hell yeah, dude.
Good. I'm still getting strong.
Cool. I'm not gonna switch to it yet, but it's good to have. It's good that we have it. Oh, this is gonna be really good. That's gonna be really good. I could put Tarukaja onto Mage, which would probably come in handy. Okay, yeah, I think this is gonna be good. Cool. Strohl, let's go ahead and give you another one as well. Because you're pretty darn... You only have one move left to learn in this one. Let's go ahead and give you a shot on... Okay, what does this one learn again? First Aid, Ironclad Bond, Guard Lore. I honestly don't feel like... I really don't see the need to be using this, to be honest. I mean, it's good. It seems really good, but I think we'll be okay without it. Just to have options, you know?
Of course.
I want to be able to have options to use, which I think will come in handy in the long run. And it helps that we can change the archetype whenever we want. I hear the voices of past heroes' souls. O worthy heart, you turn his anxiety into strength. If thou art ready to see the world with new eyes, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the Seeker. I see. Then this is the soul of the Seeker. So be it. I'll do my best to prove worthy of the name. To restore honor to the nobility. Cool. So now you can do that. We're not gonna switch just yet. And then Hulkenburg. Hulkenburg already. I can give Hulkenburg a third one, I guess. Ooh, actually, we can switch. Can we actually skill inheritance? Oh, we can. Okay, this will be good then, because I can give you a skill. It costs mag, but I'd rather you have more. I'd rather you be able to hit as well. I don't want you to just have to do that. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and do that. Cool. I can always switch it up too. And then I think for the time being you're okay. I don't think I need to give you something else right now. I think you're good. Cool. Alright, let's go and head on out of here. I bid you farewell and good luck. Cool. So we have plenty of options now with our peeps, which I really do like. I really do like having the options to switch around. And eventually, I'm pretty sure eventually we will get everything up to where we want it to be. So I'm excited. I'm actually very excited.
All right.
Anyways, I do want to go to a place so we can appraise the stuff that we received. Because we received a lot of stuff in the, and we can sell a lot of stuff as well.
Now then.
Oh, look at that money. Nice. Anyways, we got all this. Is that iron sword? It's only 50 each, so we can just do all of it. Nope, 50,000. Jeez, all stats plus 1. God, that's wild. That's actually really wild. Okay, everybody else is okay for right now. Let's actually check out our equipment now. So yeah, we have 3 here. By rank, we can do it by like that. Okay. Okay, what am I looking for? Oh, I want to see if I can purify. Oh wait, no, I can't. I need to have a specific amount of, I think, tolerance? Was it tolerance or was it something? I don't remember. Okay, I do want to check out this stuff though. Grand jacket. Let's go ahead and do that. Give everybody the best stuff they can possibly get for the time being, at least. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to buy some of this stuff as well. So I think that's good for the time being. We got purity gloves for you. Strength plus 1, magic plus 1. Wait, no, isn't that? No, that's on hit. That's on Skye. We don't want to do that. Okay, cool. It's so nice that we can go to the archetype tree now from anywhere. That's amazing. All right, let's head on out. Okay, what are some other shops we can hit up that we can fast travel to? For concoctions. Let's see what they have, because if they have some MP healing stuff, I would definitely like to take some of that. We're gonna want to buy a lot of this stuff as well. Let's buy quite a few. 10, I think 10 would be good. Revival, yes, we need these. Hopefully I won't have to use them too many times in the next dungeon, but you never know. Get at least a couple of these. These aren't too expensive, so I think this is just cast. A good whack cures charm. Okay. Okay, nice. That's all I want to do here. Okay, what are there any other stores we can hit up? We do have a weapon shop over here, it looks like. Actually, I don't know if I've even been in here yet. I have not been in here.
What is it?
Human at the Grand Cathedral heard someone finally put it to the sword. Just goes to show, not even being in the capital means you're safe. So I made my choice. I'll buy the best weapon this shop has to offer. Okay.
Hello there.
I don't see customers of your kind very often. Browse at your leisure, though. Your child's dealings are your own. Anything that really... Bronze Knuckles will be good for? Yeah, sure. We have a good amount of money, so I'm not really too worried. And then that'll do for now. Let's actually buy an iron sword as well, because if I decide to, because I got one, because if I decide to switch over to Seeker, we have an iron sword for both myself and for our boy. Yeah, just some places we haven't even been to. We've gone here, we've gone here, we've gone here. I want to go to this church. I want to go to the recruitment center as well. Oh, there's also mag exchange, which is this guy right here. So what exactly do you do again? Mag exchange will purchase mag you acquired in battle. Mag market price changes day to day, but it's more favorable on days on the weather it's bad. Oh, I see. So we can just do that for money, I think. I don't really care about that. Maybe it'll come in handy at some point, but for the time being, I think we're okay without it. Shalonia Shieldworks, I've been there already. You want to talk to me about stuff? I don't want to do that right now. So I think I've been everywhere here. This is Sunshade Row, so yeah, we've been everywhere here, I believe. Let's go ahead, head over here. Because I want to head to the church as well, see if we can actually... I don't think we can purify. And I also want to go talk to that one lady again that said we need a specific amount of a personality trait. Oh, actually, while I'm here, let me talk to the lady that sold the fruit cordials, because hopefully she restocks every day. Because if she did, that's gonna be. She does not. Damn, that sucks. Okay, that's gonna be kind of rough, man. Pretty sure this is just another. How are things going? Grand Cathedral, we're still a ways away from taking it back, but at least for now, the human's been taken care of. Cannot say this publicly, but it's all thanks to your assistance. I'm gonna again express my gratitude. We're just curious about the rock. Can we just take a look and then be on our way?
Isn't that?
So it seems that the bigger the candidate's face on the rock, the more qualified they are to be king. First is Forden, then second is Luis. The support they've earned is kind of overwhelming. Even after a human rampage in front of the Grand Cathedral, Luis's following is strong as ever. If anything, he's more popular. Just goes to show how dissatisfied people were under the previous king. If we don't handle this smartly, Luis could very well end up king. No, we've got to stop that from happening, at least. I'm sure Forden's going to be making a move too. Thou who art destined to become king, locus of his people's support, great custodian of their anxieties, at the foot of this monumental stone will their feelings gather as mag. To thee, by the daily standing accumulated, by which thy growth is empowered. This mag is henceforth entrusted. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Due to the king's magic, the faces of the highest ranking candidates have appeared on gigantic stones called coronation rocks, which have appeared throughout the land. Interact with them to see who's on top. An amount of mag equal to people's faith in the protagonist will accumulate at coronation rocks. You can collect days worth of accumulation at once. The higher the protagonist's popularity, the more mag that's theirs to collect. Be proactive in resolving people's requests to gain popularity. Oh, okay, good to know.
Yep.
Now we know where we stand. Shall we get back to it? Yeah. Okay. Is there any other place that sells MP healing stuff? Because I need MP healing stuff. If we ever find somewhere to cook, I should try using this. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to bump into you like that. So I've been to that one. I've been over there. I have not been to this side, I don't think. To talk to this guy over here. I don't think I have. Shops Herbs. Now before you get the wrong idea, let me assure you that it is not a matter of a tribe. It's just I've got a limited stock and sell to my regulars. Okay, whatever. So you're not helpful. Okay, let's go ahead and hit up the... over here. See if there's anything over here that we can take on. Or do. Accepting a bounty is not a bad idea. Plus, it looks like none of the soldiers from your recruitment interview are here. If anyone gets suspicious, we can fake it by mentioning Hulkenburg. So do we just talk to somebody, or... Have you heard the news? The state army defeated a human. Splendid, isn't it? The Shish has freed up the soldiers for a bit. Hopefully those wanted posters of Heisme will catch their eye. I'm knackered from that Grand Cathedral mess. If you've no business here, scram. The captain's gone. The Grand Cathedral's mess. My work keeps piling up. What? You're here for the bounties? Oh sure, have a look. You can set bounty requests at the recruitment center. These targets are very powerful, but you'll be rewarded in kind. Bounty requests are added over time, so don't forget to check back. It's good you haven't been found out. Maybe I was worrying too much. Okay, what do you got? Managed from Manjula. Fiend of the Beast. We can get 10,000 from it. I need to slay the man-eater Manjula in Tradia Desert, south of Grand Trad. Informant at the Hush Honeybee Inn in Grand Trad should have more details. Okay. 10,000 Reeve? Just to defeat this monster? I guess they must really be struggling with it. This one caught your attention. It's a request to slay a man-eater Manjula that's said to appear in the desert south of Grand Trad. Even though it has to run of the desert, it usually hides in its entourage of wild dogs. Take out enough wild dogs and it'll show itself eventually. The military is short-handed, so this one's been difficult to handle. You still want the contract? Sure. Let's do it. You're brave for someone so young. Okay, it's all yours. To get to the desert, go through the large gate south of San Lumeo Street. After you walk a bit, you'll find it. Also, beasts aren't your only concern out there. You'll run into a swarm of sandstorms if you're unlucky, so beware. As for the details, we're too understaffed to give you much, so go ask an informant. That bunch just rubs me the wrong way, though. If you do somehow manage to slay the Manjula, bring back the rampager tail as evidence. Good luck, and try not to get yourself killed out there.
Let's do it.
Alright, man's not so best friend. I need to slay the man-eater Manjula in Tradia Desert. Or Tradia Desert. South of Grand Trad, the informant of the Hush Honeybee Inn in Grand Trad should have more details. Okay. Cool, let's actually go talk to them then. Let's go ahead and skedaddle on out of here. Let's head to the Hush Honeybee Inn and talk to this informant.
What is it? Amazing. All right then.
Is it you?
Fancy a bit of info?
What is it you want to know? Lord of Tradia Desert.
Want in on this?
You surely heard of that stretch of the desert to the south here. That's Tradia Desert. It lies beyond the large gate. Most travelers and cargo arrive at Grand Trad after making their way through the desert. Consequently, there's no shortage of people who have been attacked while traveling through it. They're harassed on the journey by swarms of Valmo and giant monstrous birds. The threats are too numerous to name, but the worst of the man-eater Manjula. Word is, not only does it breathe burn like fire, it also spreads a foul poison. If you fight it, you should always also be aware of its how. In addition to being resistant to the heat, fire magic is ineffective against it. The blaze only invigorates it, so mind your tactics. Conversely, it's quite susceptible to the cold, meaning ice magic is effective against it. You best remember that, and prepare accordingly. That's about all I know. Unless you want to end up as another set of bones getting bleached by the desert sun, you better know when to run. Cool. That's good to know, so good thing we got Mage as well. Learn about the ingredients you can acquire in Grand Trad. Sure. It's not too expensive. A lot of ingredients available in Grand Trad, right if you want to cook something then. The butcher sells Bedeau meat, and there are other shops that sell red grass. The water shop sells pristine clear water, well, same as my city is, really. And if memory serves, I heard something about being able to make a dish from Fabian's hometown. Why not try it out? Cool, and secrets to Redgrass shop. Not super expensive, we got the money. There's a stall at the market in front of the Grand Cathedral that sells red grass. You know, the herb that Fabian uses in a certain dish of hers. Matter of fact, red grass originates from the region, where you'll also find Fabian's hometown. It's not that far from Grand Trad, but the herb is difficult to find there. For that reason, the shop owner only sells it to his trusted regulars. Any stranger who tries to buy it will likely get shooed away. But you're no stranger, are you? You already know Fabian, of course, and you're also an acquaintance of Grius's. So if that's what you're after, try mentioning him to the shopkeep. Get on the list of regulars of his, and you'll be able to obtain a fairly valuable ingredient. Is that the dude that we bumped into? Let's head up. Let's hit it up real quick. Cause I don't know if I misunderstood it or something, but it doesn't hurt to double check. What do you sell again?
Can we talk?
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No, never mind.
No.
Something wrong. Mindless mallet. I don't even know what that does. Okay. Let's hit up that guy again. Maybe I misunderstood that. This dude over here. Do you know Grius? Grius, don't tell me. Are you the one that's been hanging around the Honeybee lately? One of his friends, surely. Came from the town same town as Fabian, so Grius and I met a long time ago. The man helped me countless times. I was quite sad to hear of his passing. Though I think that deep down, I always knew that things with him would end up like this. Anyway, I couldn't possibly turn away a friend of Grius, so where are you looking for some of my red grass? Buy as much as you like. It's 150 reeve. I'll take 4. I don't know what it's. I don't know if it's coming in.
Can we talk?
Oh my gosh, I'm talking way too fast. I don't know if it's going to come in handy, but let's buy it. Great, 4 red grass then. Thank you kindly for your generosity. Feel free to come again anytime. Okay, so now we got red grass, which will come in handy probably with the cooking. And we can check those again with, I think with this, right? Yeah, information. So the herb seller in the market only offers goods to clientele. Yeah, okay, cool. Anything else just to double check? Grand Trad, learn about the greed you can acquire. No. Okay. Well, in that case, that's done. So I do actually want to. It's so easy to get lost here. Let's try not to wander off. Oh, my bad. We're actually going to be hitting up Hulkenburg. We're going to go ahead and hang out with Hulkenburg. Former Knight 7 to Prince, fiercely loyal. She holds her mission high. I already read this. Let's go to where she's at. We're actually be hanging out with Hulkenburg. Yep, let's go ahead. Go ahead and speak to her. I know there's little left to do but wait, but yet that has me more restless than anything. Oh, that's right. Have you a moment to talk? Yeah. Lately, I've felt a great pressure weighing on me. It's made it difficult to stay level-headed. I hope I might have your counsel. It must be dealt with swiftly, lest it affect my performance in battle. How would you cope with such burdens if you were me? I'd read a book. I'd get some exercise. I'd get some exercise.
I see.
Sound enough, and thus occupied with your exertions. Your mind is clear of distraction. Then how about it? Would you like to train in swordplay with me? Your technique is self-taught, I presume. This seems fine. This seems a fine opportunity to start you on some formal training. Sure, let's do it.
All right.
In that case, we shall need some training swords. To the weapon shop with us. Let's do it.
All right.
A fine balanced weapon, no? Just for training only, but you never know it from the grip and swing. 'Tis most nostalgic. I once trained with that blade when I'd become a royal guardswoman myself. It was not long after joining that I was assigned to the prince's retinue, so I was desperate to improve. I was younger even than you are now, and notably unskilled. Each night, I would slip past our commander's watch, join a comrade of mine in the dark, and spar with him until our hands were calloused and blistered.
Certainly.
Some bouts I won, some I lost, yet despite all the times we crossed blades, we never did see who was the better. What was he like?
Well,
What kind of person was he?
Perhaps.
A reasonable man, I suppose. So, he used to be, at least. We swore we'd become royal knights, worthy of the title, and rise to the heights of the order. We'd be champions.
surely you jest.
God enough, Hulkenburg. Is it truly you? Oh? So it is you. You've returned. Rodant. What a coincidence. I was just speaking of a comrade and rival. This is the self-same man. And who's this pup? A friend of
Nice
hers.
to meet you.
I'm Skye, a friend of hers. You associate with this boy. Disgraceful. What do you mean? I mean, I'm taken aback. You indulge the company of this elder brat. You once a proud member of the knighthood. Why does that strike you so?
Sir,
I suppose like attracts like. The dirt suits a fallen knight. What? Oh, calm yourself, Hulkenburg. The commander of the Royal Knights is well within his bounds to judge your failures.
What?
Commander? You mean yourself? While you wandered as a vagrant, or a vagrant, I earned both our share of honors. So I see.
and?
And you. Clearly you've already given up on pulling yourself any higher. What has occupied you instead? I pursue a mission, one that far outweighs any glory found in the Order.
Oops.
And of course, when you couldn't save the prince, any dignity you had as a royal guard was well and duly snuffed, wasn't it? I suppose you had little choice but to cling to your search for his shadow. How dare! Choose your words with care. No need. I have nothing more to say. You disappoint me, Hulkenburg.
Sorry.
My apologies. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a scumbag. Don't worry about it. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Listen,
'Tis kind to ask. I do understand his anger. 'Twas by my choice that our promised past diverged, after all. But we cannot afford to lose sight of our priorities. Skye, let us fight onward in the name of His Royal Highness. That is the path I walk now. Alright. Rank 2 with Hulkenburg.
I have not the luxury of regret.
And we got reduces the mag cost of studying the night lineage. Nice. We got it.
Pardon me.
Begging your pardon, but how do you know that fellow you just left?
Hmm?
Merely an old friend. You don't say. Well, see you around. What the? That was weird.
Very well.
Let us leave our training for another time.
Yes.
100 drizzle or 1,000 swings. So we'll take an unsparring regimen, indeed, to purchase distraction. Hulkenburg and I return to the others. We got some mag out of that. Alright, spending time at night. On days you don't visit a dungeon, you have enough energy left for activities at night. You can visit followers that are only available at night or hone your royal virtues. Gallica might have advice on what to do at night. Back to the Hush Honey Bee.
That reminds me.
Hey, remember the shopkeeper that spoke to you about at the Igniter shop? She's so cryptic. I haven't been able to stop thinking about what she said. But anyway, what's on your mind? Oh, I forgot to do that, actually. Can we actually leave?
All right then.
Oh, we can.
All right then.
I think she was around... It wasn't San Lumeo Street, I don't think. Oh, yeah, it was. Let's head over there. Let's actually talk to her again real quick. Good, because I don't remember if we need a specific amount of something.
Back again.
What is it? Come to ask about the job. Lady owns the Igniter shop, right? I bet the pay would be decent. Might be worth taking the job if it's nothing too crazy. Not my problem, rather avoid oh, okay, so I can't do anything with it. Okay, so I literally can't do anything with it. Yeah. Okay. So much for that.
All right then.
Do we have anything else? Actually, let's head to the church real quick. See if we can do anything with the... I don't think so. I think he said we needed a specific thing. Yeah. I need more wisdom. Going to want to buy a couple of those. Because those really beat me. Like, bothered me. Okay, buy one of these. And you don't have any... I use my Balm of Life, unfortunately, so yeah, you have nothing for us. I don't think there's anything else here
All right.
that we can do right now. No other quests or anything like that I can accept. I do see a thing down there, though. Before we continue onwards. I didn't hear. I saw a little... On the map, I saw a thing. On the bottom right, I think. Okay, let's go ahead and try to find it again. I think it was over here. Yeah. Let's see what's this way. Can we actually go in here? Yes, we can. Perfect. Okay, what do you have, dude?
Hey there.
Here you are with Grias at the Honeybee, and an Elder besides. Things must be interesting over there. Friend Grias can be trusted, I suppose. But let's not discuss the legality of my goods. Okay. Okay, so you just have elemental stuff. And this stuff as well. Okay, well, good to know. We're probably going to be able to fast travel here now. Fine by me. Yep. Okay, I think I've been everywhere. Yeah, I think I've been everywhere. Can I actually go into that shop that... I forget what her name was, but where she's at. Can we actually go in here? Yes, we can. Wow, look at this price tag. Who has that kind of money? And I suppose that without one, most people can't cast magic. With an igniter like this, anyone could potentially wield magic, but that price certainly restricts who can get one. These crystals aren't merchandise, are they? They just seem like lumps of magla.
Incredible.
This is the latest model of magic igniter. I admit, it does have a very high end feel to it. So let me guess, you're gonna have a whole bunch of expensive stuff. Ah. Wow. That's unacceptable. First of all, magic igniters are premium, high-end products. Even if I did want to serve you, I couldn't do so without the permission of an association representative. And just who is his representative? That would be Lady Belega Corridor. She's also in charge of operations of this igniter shop. Oh, wow, okay. Okay, well, we can't do anything here anyways.
Ridiculous.
Who do you think you are? Don't tell me someone of your lowly stature. I know a bit. It's unthinkable that an elder such as yourself would understand the workings of magic. Listen well, you clod. Magic is activated by consuming a power called magla, the origin of magic. You can't see magla, but it's everywhere. In the air, in the soil, in our own selves. Even. But all that magla means nothing without a way to activate it. And that's where igniters come in. These days, most come with their own magla crystals, so with practice anyone can use magic to an extent anyway. That being said, igniters are expensive, so you can plainly see, This shop's windows are likely the closest you ever get to owning one. Alright, let's head on out. It looks like there's another... I don't know if we've been everywhere yet. Let's head over here now. Yeah, we definitely haven't been here.
What am I gonna do?
Oh, an Elda. Well, I don't mind you coming in if you're going to just eat. Sorry, but could I ask you to keep your head down? Why do you hate the Elda? Just so we're clear, it's not me who hates your kind. It's my customers. To be honest, I couldn't care less about tribal sensitivities. I once tried to hire a therapist girl, but the regulars wouldn't stand for it. Something about her being filthy, though if I could speak freely, I'd say the same thing about the Oscar de Clemar. There's no kind of way to say it, but that's simply how things are in both this city and this country. Take care of your business and be on your way, please, for both our sakes. You tell me about the city? What's all this then? Not much to tell, really. Grand Trad is the capital of this country. Sun Lumeo Street, where we are now, is where you will find churches, igniter shops, in other words. The city's privileges are concentrated here. There's Hulkenburg. Straight ahead is the Regolith Grand Cathedral and the nearby Market, which gets quite lively at night. If you head down further, you'll find Sunshade Row. Okay, so we've been to all these places, so. And what do you think of the Grand Cathedral incident? Is there anything to know beyond it's all become a right mess? It's all that the customers chatter about now. Endless of whinging about how terrified they are of the humans, and I've got to stand here when the tears start flowing and ale kicks in. But even after all that's happened, some of them still support Luis. Boggles the mind, I tell ya.
Excuse me.
Hey now, what do you think you're doing? The kitchen is off limits. Get out of my way, lady. Get out of my way. None of these guys, except my kind, apparently. Luis went completely mad, and I was wondering what would happen next. It appears that everything has cleaned up rather nicely. It's fine as long as we can live our lives far away from any humans. This country will be safe just as long as we place our trust in His Eminence Forden. Indeed, in the end, maintaining the status quo is the best path for this country. Okay. In Hulkenburg, I've reached out to my contact, but no information's come in from the army as yet. All signs indicate quite a bit of internal turmoil. Perhaps it's all scheming and plotting to ensure Forden takes the throne. I'm quite sorry, you've likely heard the people of this tavern speaking ill of the others on the basis of the tribe. They give their opinions too freely. Please take this as a oh, thanks.
All right then.
Thanks, I guess. Okay, so we've been everywhere here. We've been everywhere here. So yeah, we've been everywhere here, everywhere here, everywhere here. All right, let's head back to the Hush Honeybee Inn. And let's go ahead and cook with Fabienne. We always get a flood of guests at night. Looks like it's going to be another hectic one. If you're free, could you lend me a hand with preparing food? If you'd like to help out, feel free to use the kitchen as you please. And if you have the ingredients, I can show you how to make red grass roasted Bordeaux. Seems like Fabienne's having a hard time. She's done a lot for us, so the least we can do is return the favor and help her out when we can. If I help Fabienne prepare food, my tolerance should improve. Oh, okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead and cook with her. I think we also need to do some cooking for a quest as well.
That reminds me.
There was someone who wanted to know what it's like helping with the cooking here. We could knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. Should we help Fabienne out? Does it matter which one we do? Let's just do this. Appreciate the help. Now let's get you into the kitchen, shall we?
Next up is...
We finished preparing the fish, so now we just have to put them in that pot.
Oh, right!
The finishing touch is the addition of fruit as a secret ingredient. Forgot to ask how to prepare it. What should we do? Put it on top, grate it in, simmer, hide it under the plate.
Well then.
You just hide the fruit on the underside of the plate.
That's...
Wait, you want to put it under the plate? I guess it really would be a secret ingredient, being stuck down there and all. Well, if you say so, let's give it a shot. Gallica and I poured our hearts into the preparation. The dish has barely any traces of fruit, but I suppose we still have to serve it to the customer. Why did that customer seem so disappointed? How weird. Hoping I didn't go very well, but I feel like my tolerance improved a little.
All right.
Okay, I chose the wrong thing because you want to get the max here, the max tolerance, so we're gonna have to redo it. If someone wanted to hear more about the honeybee, they should visit the young man on San Lumeo Street.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Evidently.
A group of corpses were discovered in the Tradia Desert. Travelers aiming for a royal capital, it seems.
Right.
There's certainly a lot of monsters out there. How tragic for them to meet their end so close to their destination.
Exactly.
We received a request at the recruitment center, did we not? Shall we slay the monster ourselves?
Well then.
I hear a voice. Am I really fine with this? Strohl comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk to him. Let's try grate it in and simmer.
In that case.
You should grate the fruit in, then let anything cook in the same pot with the fish.
Whoa.
Interesting. It'll definitely soak up the fruit flavor if we simmer everything together. Okay, how's that? The dish draws you in with the aroma of fresh fruit. Let's serve it to the customer.
I knew it.
The customer wolfed down the whole plate. You're surprisingly good at this, Skye. Yeah, I'm kind of good. I'm kind of good. So yeah, I think the max you can get is maybe 4 or 3 for this, from what I've noticed so far. So yeah, we'll take the 3. Okay, so now that I've done that,
What now?
can I just fast travel to him, or do I have to actually look for him? I'm gonna have to go up to him. I'm gonna have to find him. I forget where he's at. Let's go ahead and head on over to the dude and report this quest. Oh, have you perhaps helped out the Hush Honeybee Inn? Please tell me what it was like there. Can you save it for later? No, so the honeybee's cooking. I recounted to him the full story of my time as a sous chef. I see, so it's all in the preparation, if I'm hearing you right. Sounds as though Miss Fabienne is rather particular about the ingredients she uses. There's a red grass you mentioned. Not just anyone can get their hands on that there. Or here. Can they? I knew she was no ordinary innkeeper. As I believe I mentioned, the place I work serves high-class clientele, and the head chef, not to mention the customers, put too much emphasis on tribe. Just being an idiot, I get a cold shoulder from Clermont and rogue nobles in particular, to be expected in society as it stands today. The head chef doesn't want people like that to even see me holding a knife, probably why he sticks me with all the busy work and chores. I suppose I should be grateful I have a job at all, honestly. But still, there are lots of ways, or lots of days when I question why I'm putting up with any of this. But I just wanted the confirmation of simple fact. I think I've always known to be true. Thought the skill of the chef has nothing to do with one's tribe. Hearing about the honeybee has renewed my inspiration to keep cooking. I don't know where it'll take me, but I'm ready to throw myself into the proverbial frying pan. Oh, and of course, I need to thank you properly for what you've done. Here, take this as a token of my gratitude.
Mission accomplished.
Alright. And we get 3 magma pills, yes. And we get wisdom. And 2,000 money. Yeah, it is 4. Okay, so it looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 ranks. It looks like we're pretty close. Nice. For better or worse, you've learned a lot about this country's attitudes toward different tribes. Who knew prejudice could even extend to cooking? But it's heartening to know people are working to make it better. So we gotta keep our own fight too. Alright, cool. So now that that's done, we're gonna go ahead and hang out with Strohl, since that's what popped up for us. Let's go ahead and hang out with Strohl and see what's going on with him. Ah, it's you. Staying put like this puts a day of calamity in mind for me. I have an interesting rumor out of Grand Trad. I thought I might walk the streets to see what comes of it. If you're not too burdened, would you care to join me? Sure.
Alright.
And let's be off. I've heard tell that there are some drifters who occasionally show up on this road here. I cannot but wonder if maybe they're the people who I've been looking for. Grand Trad is so full of novelty. I still can't get used to all the clamor though. Clamor though. In Halia, the town where I grew up, you could hear a pin drop by comparison. There is still the bustle of friendship and commerce, but
That's
young Master Leon, it couldn't be.
Huh?
I know that voice.
Rangif.
Rangif, is that truly you? You made it out safely. Oh, young Master Leon, my goodness, look how you've grown. Friend of yours?
Hold on.
truth is.
He served my house Haliatus when our house still stood. Never imagined I'd see him again, much less here. Rangif, this is Skye. He's a friend I recently begun traveling with.
However,
Forgive me for saying time has not been kind to your frame, old friend. Are you eating well, and how are the others?
that's
After the human attacked, the survivors fled to the capital. No one could make a living among the ruins in Alia, much less restore it. Most arrived here with only the clothes on their backs. Their livelihoods were destroyed, and without shelter from the rain, more than a few have faded away. No. Then let me help. Let me find you housing. Well, I would, if I had the means. All I have left of my nobility is in name alone. I'm so sorry. Your kindness is more than I could ask for, young master. I've always said you've got your heart from your parents. The only reason we're alive here today is because your parents had us evacuate the capital. You mean to say my parents instructed you to flee here? All the more reason that I have to help somehow. Meals and mouths, let's find a way to help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice. Absolutely. Only wish I knew how. Who holds authority over the area you're staying in right now? Ishkia Marquez, Lord Hydron.
I see.
Marquez, you say? Sounds like I'll need to pay this Lord Hydron a visit. I'll see if I can negotiate the use of some vacant homes for all Halia's refugees to live in. Though I doubt my name alone is worth much in collateral. Young master, please. Our woes should not be yours to shoulder. I already bear their weight, old friend. That fateful day 7 years ago, my parents acted to save as many as they could. I was just a boy, lost in the panic, and I wouldn't have escaped were it not for all of you.
Oh, definitely.
In other words, I'm only standing here today because of your swift action. So let me do what I can to give you peace in this new life.
Sure, but
You honor us still. I fear your plea may fall on deaf ears with Lord Hydron. Devoted as he would seem to the church, he has brushed me off before I was backward to refuse. Or refuse. All the more reason I should speak with him myself if that's how he sees you. Let's go set him straight. Let's go talk to him.
Strohl. Huh?
You're coming too? Of course, we're friends. Moving forward, we'll be in no shortage of trouble. Rather you not have to add my personal woes to that. I insist. That's what friends do. I'll make the time then. That's what friends
It'll
do.
be fine.
We're friends though, aren't we?
you.
Very well.
Thanks.
Either way, it's reassuring to have you by my side. On behalf of both me and my house, you have my gratitude. Nice. We're good friends.
I feel more courageous when I'm with you.
Alright, reduces the mag cost of studying the warrior lineage. You have my thanks as well, Sir Skye. I have no doubt the young master is in capable hands.
Huh.
Please, enough with this young master thing. We need not stand on ceremony.
Let's head back.
I would have us meet Lord Hydron without delay, but the sun is going down. Let's return for now and meet with him another day. Will do. And we got some magla. Or some mag, I mean.
What is it?
Okay. So one of the things we want to work on the most, I think is going to want to be our wisdom here. Anything in here? Is there, I still don't know where. Oh, what are you doing in here? I faintly hear the rustle and bustle of the city from beyond its closed shutters. What are you doing just chilling in my room? You can just walk into my room, but I can't walk into yours? I mean, I guess that makes sense. I guess that makes sense. So we're going to go ahead and hit up Sun Lumeo. Oops. Through the power of the archetypes, I can hear the voices of past heroes' souls. Thou but a shunned outsider in the time to come, we shall judge if thou art worthy for our vessel. And we're gonna work on wisdom some more. Apparently by gazing at the royal capital. So I don't know how to do that exactly, but we're about to find out. Yeah, I have a guide for reference. To be sure we max this out as much as we can. I don't know how to actually view the royal capital, so I don't know exactly how we're supposed to do that. Oh, it's right here. View of the royal capital. Oh, this is gonna be a nice view. This is gonna be a nice view. Why not take a breather? It's a nice view, and it's important to stop and smell the roses, you know? Besides, watching other people in Grand Trad live might broaden your horizons. Yeah, my wisdom should broaden. Yeah, let's take a break. Alright, then it's decided.
Whoa.
The streets are packed. At least it's not as huge a crowd as the royal funeral had. Sure are a bunch of nobles on the main street, and around the Grand Cathedral, I see some Clamar, Rogue, and even some Ishkia. If you head to the back streets, you'll see more Parapus. I guess that's what class divide looks like. And then there's you, the only Elder in town. It's crazy how people will say the most vile things right to your face. Yeah, I can't let it get to me.
Listen.
Doesn't really bother me. It's very strong of you, but if anything does get under your skin, make sure you speak up. Let's not hide anything from each other, okay?
Oh?
Personally, I don't see much difference among the tribes, but I bet a lot of people would disagree with me there. With that, we get
Now then.
2 pips to wisdom. Ooh, are we at? Oh, we're at rank 2. That means we can accept the quest now. And I think that means we can also do the what's it called? The purification.
Wisdom.
'Tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, fill thyself with the knowledge to discern truth from falsehood. A conqueror needs that precious kindling, kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed. Galka and I headed home while discussing the people in stores we passed along the way.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then.
All right, what do we got going on now? Ooh, we have. What does the red mean? Does that mean there's like a sale going on? The red has to be important, right? 'Cause I know they said there would be. There's not bad weather though. We can just fast travel. I forget that we can fast travel. Goods in the shop are always affordable, I must say, but they're cheap and cheaper today. I'll take. Ooh, 20% off. Oh yes, please give me some more medicines. Or actually, give me some more of these. Ooh, only 4,000? That's actually good. Ooh, shrewd shopper. Bought an item on discount. Heck yeah, man. Hell yeah. Alrighty, cool. Glad we did that. So now that we have a higher wisdom, let's actually head on over to the church and see if maybe we can actually purify our stuff now. Because I think it said we had to be informed, right? I gained a sanctus trust with my wisdom, and now I can get my armaments purified at the church. Oh yes. Ooh, oh my god. Normal attacks become fire affinity. Well, that's amazing. Ooh, blessed power. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. Foreman's jacket. Reduces the damage from being hit by your weakness. Ah, that's gonna be nice. Let's equip it on me. Fist of Salvation, that's gonna be good for you. Increases damage against undead type.
Good.
We love it. Can we do all of them right now? Oh, we can. Serenity Scepter. Increases light attack strength. Ooh, that's good. Nice. So Blessed Water, where do we get that from? Did we buy it from you also? I don't know where we buy the Blessed Water from. Or did we just grab the Blessed Water? Okay, I went ahead and just automatically equipped it, so that's good, I'll take it. Change equipment. Nothing really changes here. How about for you? Anything change? No. You? Fist of Salvation, Grand Jacket, Silver Reeds? No. Okay, cool. Oh, we love it. I don't know where I got the Blessed Water from. I forget. I actually forget. Okay, so now let's go talk to what's her face, because now we should be able to accept her quest.
Back again.
What is it? Come to ask what's the job? Yeah. If I put my overflowing wisdom on display, I'll be able to stand my ground with people as powerful as this woman. Yeah, tell me what you know. Well, I suppose you really are more than you seem. I certainly can't imagine Grius would have worked with any normal child. Glad to hear it. Now I'd like to see what you're made of.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Brigitte.
Brigitte.
I run this shop and manage trade of magic igniters. This is your first time in Grand Trad, you mentioned. Then, what do you think of magic igniters?
They're unnecessary. I don't know. They make things easier, I guess.
I suppose they make some things easier.
Aha! Situationally easier, but not broadly useful, eh? You have a good grasp of it then. All right, next. Are you good at keeping secrets?
That's a secret. I think I am.
I'd like to think I am.
Fair enough. Frankly, I trust that answer more than I would a direct insistence. Then, I have one last question. Do you believe in God?
Everyone's faith is their own.
Not the one everyone else does. I have my own beliefs.
In other words, not the God of Sanctism. Well, that's enough for me.
Oh?
Yes. I think there's potential in you. I'd like to ask you to handle an extermination mission. You're fit for the task. The fact is, our trade route for Ignitus has been, shall we say, compromised. A local monster's apparently made the place its feeding grounds. Evidence suggests its actual nest is near the place I personally checked out. I want you to go there, find it, and exterminate it.
Wait, hold on just a moment. You're asking us to handle something so important? Is that even okay?
I'm asking you precisely because it's so important. There are reasons I'd rather not bring this to the guard. I usually prefer discretion with these sorts of things anyway. Especially with groups like them. But if Grius trusts you, then I certainly can.
How are you connected with Grius?
I hardly think that bears discussion right now.
What do you think? It does seem like she could use the help, but...
You will be compensated, of course, and generously. There's also the option of discounts on my stock, if that appeals.
It does appeal, actually.
Additionally, rumor has it there's even treasure to be found at the monster nest. I'd say the potential rewards are a fair match for the risk.
It's a strange request, but someone connected to Grius probably wouldn't try to trick us. Doesn't seem like a bad deal between compensation and treasure.
I hope you've no objections to the job.
Alright.
Understood.
Thank you. You're bound for Belega Corridor. It's only a short distance away from here.
Okay.
This one's important.
We get courage, we get the PS igniter, we get 7,500. Need to slay Guptaurus and Belega Corridor. The information informant in Grand Tribe, who's usually shutting me in on Sunshade Road, should have more details. Oh, okay, that's gonna come in handy.
It's here. Just think of the goodies that might be hiding inside.
We'll face danger here.
Okay,
Here's where we are now.
we'll do
If
it
you
here in
don't
a
have a
second.
way there, I'll lend you my carriage. Not the kind of trip you'll want to make on foot. You can leave the city through the large gate south of the central street. Don't die out there now.
I'll try. After what happened in the last episode, I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna get through this, honestly. The monster's at Belega Corridor, right? I bet an informant would know something about it. So let's go ahead and head over to the Honeybee Inn then, and see what he has to say about it. I like to save a little off my intel prices too. It's fun. Oh, cool. You do it too. Augustine of Belega Corridor.
Want in on this?
Who told you about Belega Corridor? That place may still harbor some treasure, since not many know about it. However, the word has it that deep within is a grotesque Guptaurus, a gigantic two-legged beast brandishing an axe. It's quite famous amongst adventurers. It hates anyone who uses the staff or mace, and it'll go berserk if it sees one. Watch out if it starts to build up strength. The next hit could kill you straight off. That said, if you time your attacks well, you can knock it out at its stance and halt its attacks. Recommend swift pierce attacks with a spear of some sort. It's weak to them.
Between us.
If you can't, then you ought to simply guard. Defending won't help you to escape, but you may just be able to survive the onslaught. Finally, there's a lot of Gorborns out there. Those behave more but less the same. If you want to fight them off, use swords and spears. When he says saves or maces, does he mean mage and healer? Guess we should switch it up to be safe. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That actually works out. Just warn you, it's full of monsters that make the ones in Grand Cathedral pale in comparison. If you go, make sure you're mentally prepared for what you'll face. That's all I can offer you for now. Should you survive, do return. If you got this coin, I'll have more information for you. Okay, cool. So that is good to know. We actually are going to do that. Hopefully we can get through it. Let's go ahead and see if we can buy anything from these peeps. What did this do again? Oh, it makes it forget things. Okay. How often will I use that? I don't know. But it looks like these guys have discounts too going on. Going to buy a couple of these because we're going to need it for some cooking later. That's good to have, and also it's cheap, so we'll take it. Today's Idol's Day, is it? All right then, enjoy your discount, laddie. I'm spending a lot of money, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. We'll hopefully make it back, gain it back. You know, So those will come in handy hopefully later. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so before I forget, no, I'm still getting the buttons mixed up. Okay, so before I forget, let's go ahead and switch out to Seeker, and everybody else should be fine where they're at. I might have to switch you back to Knight since you have a spear. So we'll do that for the time being. For me, let's do strongest. Same thing. Okay, cool. So we have to exit from this. We have to exit into South Gate. All right, let's set it up. Let's go to Belega Corridor.
Yep.
All right, let's check our destination on the map. Request and intel will open up in new areas in the city. You can go there as long as you have noted path. You can see how many days are required to reach a destination when you select it on the map. If the road there doesn't pass through an encampment, you can get there that afternoon. When you return to town from your destination, it'll be night. After tackling the dungeon, you won't be able to do anything else. You and your allies need to rest. The wilds outside the city contain innumerable threats, but trust in your allies and step lively for adventure. Wow, there's a lot to see around Grand Trad, it looks like. It may be a good idea to prepare for our fight with Luis by training out in the wild.
Just a moment.
Alright, let's head over to Belega Corridor, a derelict mansion which once belonged to a prosperous noble family who rivaled even the royal monarchs.
Fulfill a request there.
Tis the monster-filled ruins that Igniter Shop's owner spoke of. A distinguished noble's family's manor, was it? Don't suppose there'd be treasure and other valuables that remain. May as well check, considering we have to defeat the monsters anyway.
Clock's ticking.
No getting just too sidetracked, alright? Our goal is the monster, not the treasure. You should be able to get there and back within the day. Alright, let's go.
Great.
Let's do it.
Move out.
Here we go. Don't forget, stay alert till we get there.
The party at last found themselves at Belega Corridor. Once
Oh,
a
cool, we get
palace in
little
a small
scenes here,
bygone
too,
country,
when we're traveling
destroyed and
to
borne away
side
by
quests. That's
standing
cool.
rock. The land is a shadow of its former glory. Now it is home to monsters attracted by its stagnant magma. The party steps into the corridor, as if called there by the lingering resentment of a country that could not stand the test of time.
The thing is,
This is where Brigetta mentioned. Apparently the monster here sometimes attacks passerbys. I had no idea these ruins were here. This was a villa for a grand old noble family, I heard. But this looks properly old.
Is this right?
Well, at any rate, we're here for the Guptaurus. The ruins are novel, yes, but let us not stray from our purpose. What's a Guptaurus? What's a Guptaurus? Isn't that the monster we have to kill? Some great big beastie thing. Whatever it is, I'm sure it's not weak, so we best go easy on the detours to preserve our strength for the fight.
My thanks.
There's always a trade-off, the decision is yours, but pray make it sensibly, please. Ooh. Got different music here.
What now?
Okay, the question is, will we be able to do this all in one go? Okay, let's go ahead and I want to inherit some skills. I want to inherit Medi for sure, because having that will really help us out. And then we'll also do, let's do Hama. Okay, for you, is there anything I want to inherit? Yeah, let's go ahead and inherit this. It'd be good to have it. Have some extra moves going. We already got Skullcracker on you. Okay. So yeah, hopefully we can do this. Alright, do you have anything to say? Once a noble family's villa, now a monster's den. I see. Don't mind me. We're here to complete a request after all. You going in? I'm all set to assist. Anything else? No. What are you? Planning on going inside, are you? Well, here's some friendly advice. Don't. I heard an awful noise coming from deep within. It was a terrifying roar. Certainly no noise a Goborn could make. You think it was a Guptaurus? Really? A Guptaurus? There's no way I can handle a monster like that. Only came because I heard it was Goborns. I just say that if those beasts are here, then staying would be madness. You guys should turn back too if you two value your lives. Well, if the Guptaurus really is that fearsome, you better be sure we're well prepared. I believe more monsters will appear here once night falls. Let's not waste any time and return to town before then. I'm at the ready and prepared for battle at any time.
okay then,
Alright, let's do it.
let's go.
Some side quests. We love it. Hopefully we can get through this. You do not want to use magic here. Whoa. So the inside's like this, huh?
Should we try somewhere else?
I wonder where that Guptaurus is. Give me a sec, I'll take a look. Well, I can't be totally sure from here, but it doesn't seem to be close by. Guess we'll just have to stay vigilant. It's fairly dark, so stay close.
So,
We'll guard the rear. Apologies, but it seems you'll have to lead the way. Okay, that's fine. Actually, I should probably inherit... So we're probably not going to want to use magic here, so let's go ahead and inherit that. Same with you. Having you be able to heal too would be nice. We don't have to only rely on me. Okay, and then... Alright, now let's go. Just look around, see what we got. We got some dudes over there.
Why did this happen?
Ugh, wasn't expecting these vicious monsters. How could things have turned out this way? Vicious monsters? You mean the Guptaurus? No, Gaborns. I defeated one easily, and then Gaborns wielding all kinds of weapons started flooding out. Before I knew it, I was surrounded by all manner of Gaborns. God, just thinking about it makes my knees weak. I want to just give up and go home. But I told everyone I wouldn't come back until I became the Adventure King himself. Ah, bloody hell.
Oh, what'll I do?
Before I even realized it, I was surrounded by every manner of Gaborn. Okay, no, you just say the same thing. But we don't actually know their thing. So let's look at our thing again real quick. So for this area, Gaborns, those behave more or less the same. If you want to fight them off, use swords and spears. Okay, cool. Oh, we're already kind of strong enough. Okay, that's fine. That works. What the heck? We can talk to you? Haha. Hey kiddo, which weapons are you using? I talked. You think a tooth can't chatter by itself? Well, chew on this. I got jaw-dropping news you guys know nothing about. Depending on your weapon, your attack's power are gonna totally change. Guess that's kinda obvious. But it's important for magic too. The strength of magic depends on your weapon, you know? Chew on that for a while, would ya? Anyway, if your enemies are talking big bites out of ya, bite back with better weapons. Go shopping or something. That's the truth of the tooth. You're very knowledgeable. Well, that's enough for now. Wouldn't want to bite off more than you can chew. Next time, I'll teach you some secrets you can really sink your teeth into. Okay, you just say the same thing over and over again? Okay, we got these dudes.
How's that? On your toes, everyone.
Easy. Alright, let's see what we can do here.
Everyone, go.
I call upon royal power within.
Alright, critical strike, low hit rate, but all hits deal critical physical damage. It's gonna be really nice. We'll be fine. Let's see how much damage we can do with just our sword. Good damage. I wish I had multi-targeting skills. Okay, let's go ahead and hex our Gaborn. Good damage. None of them can move, so that's good. Jump thrust to one enemy. Kind of interested. Nah, we'll be fine. Good damage. Just going to use normal moves.
I can't afford to hold back.
Again, we're going to be very careful with our usage. There we go. How much EXP do we get from these guys? Ooh, we got a good chunk of EXP. If we would have got the Unscathed Triumph, it probably would have been a lot better. Okay, this looks like the correct way to go. So let's hold off. Let's look around the other areas and see what else is here. Ow!
This won't stop us.
Strohl's anxious, and they're targeting him.
Sweeping slash. Let's try it, because the thing is with Seekers that even then, you don't have the best stuff here. Good damage.
Only one left.
Let's go ahead and who's next? I am. I want to heal.
We can do this.
So yeah, having this is gonna be really nice. And we got Forget on him. Oh, so glad we got these purified. Superior Rusted Long Arm. Okay, I'm going to try my best to avoid using my MP. So let's go ahead and just use. I'm going to save my MP for the boss here.
Right, look at that.
We got another bomb of life, so that'll come in handy if needed. But we got more revival beads too, so that also will help. Okay, was that all that was in here? Yep. All right, let's head on. Let's keep on moving forward. Let's see what's further down below. Oh, we got a dude here.
Right.
There's nothing but Gaborns around here. So many novice adventurers come to this place looking for tests of their metal. Some had the fool idea to bring us in staff from mace igniters. You wouldn't be so daft, would you? Can't ever let a Gaborn see one of those. If you do, they launch into a frenzy as soon as they see your weapon. You may think Guptaurus are dumb little fellas, but they're smart enough to know magic users are bad news.
Yeah?
No staves or maces, huh? Guess that means we shouldn't go with mage or healer. But even so, Guptaurus do have weak points. They all but fall apart when faced with poison and paralysis. Here, I'll give you this stunning arrow. Make them sit still, then take them out. And don't panic. Okay, good to have. Oh, there's another way up. Are these... No, they're just normal dogs. Okay, just normal doggos. Here we go. Good damage. I wish I had multi-targeting skills.
And that's that. Victory's
Cool.
ours.
And it's got an unscathed triumph. Oh, that's good.
Victory is ours, and safety hard won.
Strength and sense. How much does this cost? I'm thinking because it might help us out with damage wise. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do
I'm
it.
counting on you. Of course.
By shared resolve and honored greed, take new forms of the warrior. With the heart who attempts with anxiety into strength, can you say the same thing? This is the path of the warrior's soul. This overwhelming strength seems perfect for fighting on the front lines. I will see this through to know my destiny.
Oh.
See to know the archetypes you study has grown. I'm very pleased. My own research is coming along quite nicely, thanks to you. It's not much, but please take this as a token of my thanks. Ooh, nice, hero's fruit. I'm not gonna switch to it. But it might come in handy later. Maybe. You never know. Does the... Oh, no. Oh, this just leads to the same place. Okay. I was like, oh. Alright, let's keep on going. Try to hit these guys from behind. Oh, these are the weak ones. Not that one, but the other ones were. Do you?
That was the last of
Cool. That's that. Only downside is Hulkenburg is using a lot of her HP, but honestly, it's not that big of a deal. I think it's fine. We have to go down again. If I make our way up, we have quite a bit of these dudes.
Hail!
Nice, got the critical. Like I do feel comfortable with actually using my MP because I know this is probably gonna be shorter than the other ones. Then just use Psych here. There we go.
You never let us down.
Only one left.
Dragon's Judgment. Oh my god, I'm so glad I purified these.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
You want to level up for me? Bring up our strength.
Be careful. There's more of them.
See what we can do here. This is kind of my strategy here. Is to get the squad attack,
To the rear guard.
Only 2 enemies left.
go to the rear,
Sharp.
do some extra damage. Skullcracker.
Well done.
Now we should be able to just attack this guy with no problems.
Only one left. Finish them off. We're clear. Looks like that's all of them.
And keep getting our unscathed triumphs.
Good. Tista.
Ooh, rank 14 for what was this again? Anyways, rank 14, rank 8. Then level up for Hulkenburg. We got a couple of dudes over there. We got a gold beetle over here. Let's check out everything else first. This leads us upstairs. See what's up here. Oh, leads us to a chest.
That was brilliant.
Okay, you're gonna be. As long as we get the priority hit, we're good. It seems like the side quest will probably be a good place to grind. We're getting a good amount of EXP.
Amazing.
Ooh, Damascus vest. We have endurance +3 on this one. Our evasion's actually up on this one, and we also have to reduce the damage from being hit. So I'm gonna keep this one on. So that's all that was over here. Can't go anywhere else. Nope. Cool. Let's head on back down. Okay, let's see what else is over here. Oh, jeez. Get rid of the dogs first.
Right, we did it.
Ooh.
We could do it.
Got rid of all of them. Nice. Shiny stone. Okay, let's head. Nothing's over here. Oh, there's a thing here though.
Let's
Oh,
start
jeez.
somewhere safe.
Well, he can't hit us. I didn't even see him, dude. Okay. There is a gold beetle here. Okay, what do we got in here?
That's lovely.
Witch's earring. Magic +3. Okay. That'd be good to have on me.
That might
We got
be
a
of use
magla
later.
pill. An aquamarine. Witch's earring. I could just go ahead and put this one and get rid of Mage Wind. Since I'm back on Seeker for the time being, I can always switch it up if I want to. Okay, nothing else seems to be in here. I do want to heal again. Let's just use Fairy Dust. And then no, we'll go ahead and just use Day for that one. Wasn't there a dog? Oh yeah, it's just you running rampant. Okay, we got quite a bit of dudes here. There we go. Nice. And there's still one behind me.
That's easy.
All right, hell yeah. Strohl went up to level 16.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
And we learned a new move. Sweeping Slash. Takes MP, but hey, I'll take it.
Whew. That should do it.
Alrighty. Get them out of the way.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
It's gonna take us down even lower. Just be sure to look around, be sure we're not missing anything. Oh, this just goes in a circle. Okay. Take it. Got a couple of blessed waters. It looks like I've been everywhere now, so let's go ahead and head on down. Got a long and arduous hallway here. Oh, jeez. Nice. Rank 9 for Hulkenburg, or for Knight. Ironclad Bod. Increase defense by 10%. Defense increased further if archetypes have of the same art present. We love that. He didn't do enough to...
They saw us. On your toes,
No!
everyone.
Get him out! Get out of my way! Trying to go after that dude. Don't disappear. It disappeared on me. Oh well. Ah, come on.
Incoming.
Okay, we got forget on the other dude.
I crush you.
Don't smack your booty at me. Okay, is that gonna be enough to... No, but he got forget, so he can only attack. Okay, that one was kind of rough because we got hit first.
He barely made it. How about we all heal before we hit the next mess?
Oh, we still got dudes behind us too. There we go. It's better we get the advantage. Oh, we got some good. That's a good one. It's a good chunk. Almost at rank 10 with all our peeps. Unfortunately, I missed my little blue Fred, and he's not going to show up again. Oh well, that's fine. That's just a straight path. These are the weak ones. We'll just get rid of them quickly. Is there a little thing here, maybe, before I go down? There is. Okay, I was about to say I'm about to miss it. Do you think I double checked? What do you got for me?
Nice. Not bad.
Imp Ending Pike. Okay, that could be good for our girl here.
Oh, that's lovely.
Guards Chassis. Let's actually see what it does real quick. There's no special effect on this one, so I can just go ahead and do this. Okay, it looks pretty cool. It's kind of cool. Oh, and the purified version of the dragons thing is amazing too. Okay, good thing I came through here. Good thing I came back and checked. If I would have missed that, I would have been kind of sad. Alright, let's head on down. Oh, here we go. Here we are.
Got a sec?
Plateau. Okay, so this is probably going to be it. So let's go ahead and... Let me go ahead and use Medi, get everybody healed up to full. Then I'm going to use a Magla pill. Looks like that Guptaurus is up ahead. Are you ready? Ready? More ready than I'll ever be. Oh my god. And there he is. He looks like this is a Guptaurus. He's really raring to go. No sign of retreat. Must be acclimated to people. It's likely caused damage yet to be discovered. Well, that ends today. We're taking you down. I see our foe's bringing his A game too. Oh, I can't wait for this. I'm not messing around. Or it's not messing around. Be careful, everyone. Well, I'm ready. I'm as ready as I can be. Come, monster. You shall be rust upon my lance. Okay. Low hit rate, let's go for it. But all hit, wait, no, low hit rate, but all hits deal critical damage. Ooh. Let's see how much we can do
I'll cut you down.
without anything.
The freedom
Decent
of a
damage.
warrior.
Can we actually, 22,
Get 'em all
okay.
in one fell swoop.
I'm all prepared.
Rider of the Blade. Mataru, ooh, yes.
Show them our might. Here. Trust me.
Helpful as ever.
Slam Shatter. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. And he gets 2 turns. Ooh, okay.
Let's get him some healing.
Okay, and you're weak to that.
Together.
Let's go ahead and do this.
Let me help.
Behold my power.
We've seen this one before, but let's watch it again, because why the heck not? This is, he is weak to this, so that should help us as well.
Hulkenburg got them
411, nice, and defense is down now. Okay, let me actually heal my
Try
boy
not to
here.
worry.
Thanks. I will fight with falling back.
I'm gonna fall back.
Fall back.
Go with the Medi.
With healing power.
Heal everybody. I doubt this is gonna do anything to this guy.
This is nothing.
Powerful pull. Oh my god.
Someone heal her.
Who's next? We're gonna have to heal. Heal Hulkenburg.
Light.
Trust needed.
It's okay.
And then I'm going to
We're looking good.
pass my turn to her.
Comrade.
Go for this, go for another jump thrust as your defense is down, so it should do more damage.
Hulkenburg got them
Good.
right in their
And defense is down even longer. Oh, so we can do it multiple times.
Warrior.
Okay. Let's go for this.
Hack and slash.
Good, 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 good. Takes aim at who? Okay. Let's go ahead and go for another Mataru Kaja here. And then we're gonna guard, because he charged up. Who's he gonna go after? He goes after everybody. Ooh, okay. Oh my god.
We gotta get back on track. Or this'll get
Okay. I might actually lose this. I might actually die here. Okay. I might have to restart this fight. Let's just try, I guess. Yeah, he has multi-targeting moves, which kind of sucks. Okay.
Isn't enough.
All right. Fantasy is dead. This is normal difficulty too, man, but we can do it. We can definitely do it. I'm not worried too much about it. We can definitely do it. I just gotta be better about it. The low hit rate would be good, but having critical physical would be kind of sucky. Let's try it.
Cut you down.
right on target.
I will fight.
And we got a critical. Let me back up. Let's go ahead and have Hulkenburg take the brunt of the hits right now. Let's go ahead and heal Hulkenburg. Do that. Synthesis. Jump thrust.
Right. Let's go.
Hulkenburg got them right in their weak
Bring down the defense. Let's go ahead and use a great fairy dust here. Recover everybody. Let's go ahead and bring it up again to Hulkenburg. Bring down your defense ×2.
Hulkenburg got them right in their
In the
weak
name of justice.
Okay. And then we can go ahead. I think we can survive
Let's make
one.
an end of it.
Let's go ahead and go for a round slash.
Strike true.
Especially with the
Back and
defense being
slash.
doubled down now. Nice, good damage. Okay, let me use Medi. I'm gonna
We can do this.
guard the other two. Hopefully I'll have enough HP to tank it. Quite a bit of damage to me. Oh, I'm dead.
Someone help him back
Okay.
up.
Defense return to normal, that's fine.
Is that all?
God dang it. When he kills my peeps, that's what makes it difficult. Ah, he's going for another one of these. Okay, well, since we're all pretty much
I
full,
shall defend.
I'll hold my ground.
let's just all guard. Okay. Don't kill. Okay, good. Ooh.
Someone heal her.
Ooh, boy.
Allies, together.
Let's go ahead and do this.
All right, let's go.
Hulkenburg got them right in their
Brings
weak
defense down. Mataru Kaja.
No.
I need to heal here. And then we can go for another heal here. Actually, it might be able to, if we attack normally,
I see you.
I think we'll get another turn here.
I
Yes.
shall fight as the noble I am.
Okay. You can't use a synthesis, but that's fine. Because now do I still have a fairy dust? Yes, I do.
Let's try this.
Let's go ahead and do that.
I knew you'd help. Thank you.
There we go.
This is nothing.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Hulkenburg. Okay, let's go ahead and go for another Matarukaja here. Get another weakness here. Okay, takes aim. I think we'll be able to do it this turn. I think we'll be able to do it this turn. Because your defense is still down. Should be able to do some good damage.
Behold my power!
Hulkenburg got them right in
I shall fight as the noble.
Yes, I think we'll be able to do this.
It's yours.
Okay.
They die hard.
Okay.
I will forward. I won't hold back.
Please. Be enough. Be enough. Don't miss. Yes. Yes. Ooh, we got so lucky there. Ooh. Falchion. And Knight's Bracelet.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Ooh, that was tough though. That was very tough, but we did it. Brute Horn.
That's
This horn is huge. Bloody awful to imagine being gored by it. Ugh. Really? Y'all seemed pretty put together during the fight.
No.
It took us 2 tries, but we got it. No, that thing was tougher than anticipated. If we'd let up even a little, we may have have been defeated. What? Even Hulkenburg was sweating it? What do you think, Skye? It was a close one.
I don't know.
It was very close. We got lucky on that last turn. Aye. That sense of humility will serve us well. Arrogance dulls the blade, after all. Well, a win's a win. All that's left is to take this back to the Igniter shop.
All right.
Let's do that later, Skye. Shall we head back to the entrance? Yeah, I think that's it for now. Hopefully there's not anything else to
In that case.
do here.
True.
Yes, let's. Night will have fallen by the time we get back. Okay, actually, no, I'm out of MP. I was gonna say maybe I could grind a little bit. No, I can't. I'm out of MP. Actually, I think I might be able to grind a little bit. I'm gonna try it. Alright, I think this is a good place to end off this episode, y'all. We did a lot of this episode. We did a couple of side quests. We did some bonding, and we also did another dungeon, which is pretty cool. I might try to do a little bit of grinding with the amount of MP that I do have. I'm probably not gonna be able to do much but I'm pretty sure we're gonna be able to do more damage since we're level 16 now. So I think we'll be fine. But we'll have to wait and see. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this episode, hit that like button, comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe. Become a royalty today. We'd love to have you in our community. Anyways, guys, thank y'all so very much for watching. I can't wait to see y'all in the next episode. See y'all then.